you want to be a music artist, but you don't have any experience, any equipment, and you don't know where to start. This is something that I do get asked a lot by people who want to get into music or even upcoming artists. And the simple answer is really start with what you got. You probably have a laptop or a smartphone, and that means you're already set to start creating. There's a lot of free software out there that you can do a lot of things on. BandLabs has blown up recently, GarageBand. And yeah, recording music into your iPhone or laptop or pair of earbuds, it might not be optimal, but it's way better than getting discouraged because you don't have all this fancy expensive equipment. So start with what you have already, because it's going to be a journey no matter what you do. You're not going to be able to buy a whole studio setup unless you're making hella money. So you're never going to be taking steps backwards by creating on what you already own. Now, the second thing you're going to want to do is focus on your skills, not your equipment. Practice singing, play your instruments, or get into beat making. One thing that's taught me so much about music producing is going onto YouTube, looking up beat guides and stuff, and just trying to recreate them. Because you learn, even though you're not making something unique, you learn the process of creating through following someone's work. So don't be scared of copying people while you're learning. And the last thing that I want to say that I mentioned briefly is, if you're going to be buying equipment, start small, because it's going to be something that you build up over time. If you already have a laptop, then maybe look into buying a USB audio interface. A lot of them do come with a cardioid mic and a decent pair of headphones. Once you have all that in place, then you can start looking at studio monitors and stuff. If you want to get into producing, it might not be too necessary if you're just, focusing on doing vocals and singing. When I first started producing and recording my own music, I was doing it on a Bluetooth speaker, and it sounded like shit. But at least I was doing it. At least it was teaching me something. So don't let equipment stop you from creating. Your voice and your story is going to be what makes you an artist. The equipment surrounding that is only going to enhance it.